P side is, from my experience in playing, a lot more powerful, and also kind of with not having too many changes to the economy at the moment, which I'm sure will be implemented in the future. Pistol rounds are so crucial, and I think we're going to see more methodical approaches to pistols, more detail in the finer margins, trying to get things underway. But look at this. The graphics look immaculate. Let's get involved with Counter-Strike 2.
That's new Overpass. Everything's new and shiny. I don't know what to say. It's all exciting. It's all new. I'm like super giddy. We've got 4 players leading over towards bathrooms early. And, well, we're going to have to fix that position of the kill feed in the HUD because I couldn't see who got that kill. But Anna, I think, got a double to kick things off. And Nia's going to spot out info on this hit through to B.
That's a great jump spot. That's a lot of early intel there. Yeah, Nora just getting the peak, though, and will secure it. That's a USP fan. However, there's so many players from Guild just chiming in at short. They're all peaking at once. Matori left completely on her ones, trying to do the best that she can. It's a good couple of dinks, but they're in the bomb site. The bomb, it's already being stuck, and it should already be the round win for Guild, and it will be.
That's a really cool pistol strat. Actually, one that I love to see because it's so often that you have the 4-player lead in towards B and then you have 1 peeking towards mid, but instead they go for the 2 towards bathrooms and then I think, oh no, we've been back banned. Okay, no, we're not. That was just funny. And then you have 2 in connector. Sorry, the back ban really caught me off. Anyway, pistol round's great. Anna gets 2 kills. Nia gets the info, and the rotations are fast.
Every round is valuable now. Every round carries more weight. Ball spy in for Shinigami. They're taking a lot of damage from that molly. KitKat on the angle. Mows down 2. That's perfect. That's a really good start to life here out long for KitKat. Needs to fall back a little bit, otherwise the swings are going to come in, and there they are. But Pollux is also on the angle by long toilets. Immediate trades. In fact, it's Anna that's out here. Pollux got the kill in towards connector, and now that one's traded out as well. 2 versus 3 in favor of Guild, and they've got a lot of space to work with here, and Shinigami are kind of trapped.
Anna, if she goes down here, it causes issues, but no, she's going to peek on through and pick up another double. Beautiful stuff from Guild. Handling it well against the foresight. And that one's going to hurt a bit for Shinigami. Because you force into that. And you got to remember, this is MR12. Lovely aggressive posturing. Good re-peek here as well. I can't believe we're in CS2. I think this molly is slightly different, but it looks like it landed, so good job.
Should just be an MP9 cleanup. Should be. There they are. Anna mowing down a couple. Pollux can now just chime in with a few of her own. Really nicely done. Yeah, a very clean round. Obviously, that's always going to be the case with the Tech 9s. Now we get another investment coming in. Cold her. I'd imagine she is the AWPer, and she definitely is, especially with the Dragon Lore in the background. More than enough money to pick one up. Uncontested as well.
We'll have enough money on the Guild side to pick one up for Anna at some stage if they do wish to. That AWP does fire off from Cold Hurts. They know it's in play, and we're getting a little boost coming through. There was a moment where that boost wasn't working when Overpass was first added, but okay, Cold Hurt gets the opener. Being a little bit too aggressive, a little bit too inquisitive out towards long. And this is a very heavy lean over towards the A side of the map. 4 players started here, and Shinigami looked to completely punish this by taking silent information on B.
Yeah, KiKi's got to be really careful here. See how passive she's playing. Pollux doesn't get the confirm of the info and drops down. At least there's an immediate trade. KiKi is still stuck in the back of the bomb site, but they're nading. And they're also, not clearing. That's a big oversight. And now this allows players in towards short for Guild. Remember, you can blow up these smokes with nades now and they'll disappear.
Yeah, one thing to consider, although HEs are all gone, spam is good. KiKi can't really get involved. Pre-spawn over for Nia, though, is giving her a little bit of space. The smokes also do last longer, something to consider. KiKi is not going to last long here. Gets run down eventually. Smoke comes on through just to give a bit of space for the CTs to come on out towards Pillar, and I like this reposition. You drop one, but are you ready for the follow-up? Yeah, Coldheart able to strike, and Nia, an uncomfortable position. Player in towards Heaven, secures it. That's Shinigami getting on the board.
Yeah, nice round out Shinigami. Just the slow play-through monster. They take it with contact. It's unfortunate they don't clear KiKi out of her position, but ultimately it doesn't matter. And in the after plant, once you get that trade, you take the space out towards Heaven. As you mentioned, just good posturing with the double up with the rifle and the AWP, so Guild can't really isolate those kills all too often. It's a good response. It's going to be weird thinking now about the round timers because we're actually a quarter of the way through the half already.
God, time flies when you're having fun, doesn't it? Bug control. Whole squad of Shinigamis. Shinigami, I guess, at that point. Not Shinigamis, that's like a gummy bear. Rotation comes on through, and Tori's going to be taking point. That smoke is a little awry, though. It's actually given a bit of space, and Anna with the AWP, given an open firing line, 2 to fall to her. Averona just trying to get something back. Doesn't find that kill, and the lurk from Coldheart comes. Can't quite connect the shot, and now you know where both these players are.
Yeah, this is looking really good. I like the fact that KiKi's just leading with the MP9 here. Can just go around the corner, swing it. Averona. 1v4. This is going to be tricky. Bomb on her back, at least. So that's one thing already secured. However, with KiKi picking up this AWP, you can now just hold down the angle. You don't need to move. Just wait for the T to make the mistake. Well, as I'm saying that, KiKi strafes out, but hits the shot anyway. 4-1. Guild bounce back immediately.
Yeah, great rotations, great movement. Very fast-paced rounds. I feel like this tactical timeout is now really going to allow us to take a breather, because that was just like, I felt like 5 rounds in a matter of moments.
Anna is 10-2 as well, which is really good to see. I mean, we might get some new stars just form in CS2, because there's definitely a difference. I think it's going to be an interesting sort of adjustment period needed for a lot of these teams to come over, and obviously it'll be the teams that hit the ground running that are going to do the best. But Anna in particular, the fact that she's 10-2, has got the AWP on CT side Overpass, that's going to fill you with a lot of confidence if you're Guild.
Yeah, hitting some nice shots. Seeing some people thinking the AWP isn't as good in CS2. I've been quite enjoying AWPing in CS2, but I guess it depends on the player. But Anna's certainly doing plenty of work with it. This is looking a bit more standard. You've got a heavier lean towards B. In fact, 4 players over here. Well, Anna entrusted with the entirety of the A bomb site and the AWP, and a nice thing from Coldheart, and this is something we'll continue to keep an eye on as the games progress, is how prevalent this Pika's advantage is for the T side.
Yeah, you got to be swinging things. Just like that from Nia. KiKi tucked in as well. Doesn't even matter. The Famos fires off for 2. And I think that showed with the Anna over towards Party, where the AWP is sometimes a little bit tricky to wield. Great flash, although Everona's already ahead of things. KiKi turns back and does get the trade, which is the most important thing. 3-on-2. Come back to the AWP point in a moment. Because right now, Shinigami, they are grouping towards Monster. They are trying to hit B. It's an even battle so far, but KitKat's about to rotate down as well.
Yeah, so much utility for KitKat too. Even getting this bomb down is going to be tricky. 2 players close. You could potentially catch someone off here. Looks is walking on up, and yeah, spotted out, dealt with. KiKi's low. Gotta remember that. No smoke towards heaven. Icor is just fighting in the open. Nice taps. KiKi swinging on through, trying to get that immediate trade. Does find it. Coldheart getting away, escapes in towards short. There is a smoke here on KiKi, so she can just block off this avenue. Actually opts to drop it, tap the bomb, trying to bait out that peak, but not coming, and she's heard the footstep. Coldheart's position known. Great swing from KiKi, a massive clutch. Keeps the numbers running for Guild.
And I think that's the swing. I think in Go, you don't quite play it like that. In CS2, you can get away with a lot more when going for those wider peaks. Great clutch out of KiKi. But go back to the AWP point quickly. Anna at Party wasn't holding the angle for Party. She was holding for Fountain. And I think the flicks are a little bit harder. I think when you're holding an angle, I think that's where the AWP excels a lot more in CS2. Just from early viewing, obviously I could be completely wrong, and that's fine. I'm allowed to be. We're new guys, it's CS2. But I think the flicks are a bit more difficult. And the mollies do significantly more damage early.
Again, going for this crawl out towards long. They're just disrespecting this space. It's interesting leaving the AWPer to be the lurker at B. They've got a massive window here. These 4 players haven't budged, and okay, that boost does reward a kill. Anna smoked off this time, so no repeat of her trick from before. She's just going to hold for this late lurk from Coldheart, and they're able to scale in pretty well to the site.
Yeah, Anna's still here, but KiKi finds a trade. Low HP. Bomb finally goes down. This relies a lot on Coldheart. Finds in position. Look at this. Just over the top of the smokes. It's a lot harder. I think to see people. Coldheart holding. Not quite securing. How's that not a kill? That's so rough. Pollux finds the trade. It's a 3-on-2.
Anna's just walked on through. Flames in towards bank. A peek comes on through. Avarone. Oh my god, Anna. There we go. Born for CS2. Massive 2K. Gonna win out the round. It's crazy that she's able to get all that space in towards the site and the retake there, right? Considering that the T's got the bomb down and scaled in towards bank, the fact that she's able just to kind of take all that presence away from them is pretty cool.
It's wild that Shinigami don't address toilets whatsoever, and they leave it all up to Coldheart. And they say, okay, well, you can lurk, you can hold top con. I would have imagined that Coldheart was going to hold in towards Party just to lock that off, but because everyone from Shinigami went in towards bank, you need that player to actually take space in towards toilets to confirm that no one's flanking. Unfortunately, that comes in just a little bit too late. Guild now 6 rounds to the good, and another opener. Pollux wide swings on towards Yakinara.
Akia Nora. That's a hard one to say quickly.
Yeah.
It's got a few too many syllables.
It's hard to say it fast.
Yes, I said quickly.
Oh, yeah. My brain is trying to process all of this.
There's a lot to process on CS2. Are we crawling through the mud on our bellies?
Uh-oh.
That's what
wide.
the peak you wanted. Kill opens up the site, and he can block off KiKi. The flames land, keeping her at bay. KitKat can't get involved either. An additional Molotov comes on through, but I think in the heavens, kill comes out. There's no smoke, and Anna gets given a free pathway through. So they get picked apart one by one. Coldheart does have this AWP. Anna in an open position gets a nice early kill, but now they know where she is. Should be able to trade it, doing a lot of damage, but the kill comes through, and Coldheart has to come up big. That swing, they all come at once, and Anna finds another kill.
Yeah, this is, I'll be honest, a little bit unfortunate for Shinigami, because they've been able to get the bomb down a number of times. It's just the retakes have been really strong. The clutch potential out of Guild has also really been there on display. KiKi's left with 1 HP. That's really awkward. 7 rounds to 1 as we enter round 9 out of 12 in this first half.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to realize like when's the actual break coming through? Yeah, okay.
After round 12.
After round 12.
MR 12.
That's what the 12 is.
Yeah.
Mr. 12.
And MR stands for mad. Really? 12? Oh.
Leg.
Nice tag.
Peso. Trying to run her down. Under pressure. They're about to swing. Can't hit that flick. And Pollux gets caught off. Does a lot of damage, but they're all still standing, but not for long. Re-swings, and look at the cavalry. They are charging up through. However, the T's have scaled on in. Heading in safely on track. Have to go back in towards bank, but it's not the worst post plant.
It has been seen, though. Flashbangs would be really, I was going to say, good here. Ava Roda does miss the initial shot. KitKat swings in from long. Getting the retake, coming forward and being very aggressive about it. And they're just sticking right in the faces of Shinigami. Can't run through this smoke. Lost in the source a little bit. Another retake comes through for Guild. 8 rounds to 1. And this is looking extremely dominant here on Overpass.
Yeah, we talked about how, you know, guilds feel pretty good on Overpass. It's a map that they're all quite strong on, and it is a bit of a scary pick for Shinigami to pick into it, particularly, right? I guess the T-side situation is a little different now that we're in CS2. Oh my god,
yep.
Please stop spamming the inspect key. I'm going crazy. Please stop it.
Can we swap to the POV of whoever's inspected?
No. Oh, actually, yeah, punish them. Let's call them out on stream.
It's a butterfly. I know that much.
It's two people doing it.
I know it's a butterfly because this is all I do in game.
All right, no need to flex.
Yeah, that's me.
Old flex dog. Here we go.
There it
Pollux and Anna. And someone else. There's 3 of them doing it. It's a whole flock of butterflies. KitKat as well.
KitKat. Oh, there's your monster smoke.
Wait, that was the normal monster smoke. Oh, so it does just go there. So there was a bit where there was a canister of gas there, and it prevented the smoke from being thrown. But when it was released last Wednesday, I think they must have got rid of it at that point, and or at least the patch after. And it looks like you can do the monster smoke from the same way you did in CSGO.
I didn't smoke it that way before.
How did you? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. CSGO's gone forever. KiKi playing anti-flash. Alongside Nia. Oh, they overlook KiKi, but only finds 1. Nia now on the swing. Again, only good for 1. They're in. Shinigami straight into the B bomb site once more. Anna scoping, but gets removed this time by Cold Hurt. This could be the opportunity. 2 versus 2.
Looking like she wants to fight, but gonna have to wait for Pollux to come through shot. Claims that she can throw forward on towards default just to get out of position. Actually, no, it fell in towards pit. Cold Hurt getting active, and she's gonna need to. Oh, never mind. Pollux has found both. Finds the timing in through shot. One of the best positions that Shinigami had found themselves in, but doesn't last too long.
Damn, this is dominant from Guild, but at the same time, this is how you kind of fix the economy problems with Shinigami. If you always plant the bomb, you've always got money. Another gun round comes in. Matori has just bought an MP5, but she can refund it if that was an accidental purchase. That's another new feature. KiKi just looks into the camera like, yeah, we retake again. Incredible stuff from Guild.
And they get to pick out the M4A4. You get to choose which M4 you go for. Okay, we're just rushing B.
Yeah.
Don't worry. MP5 at the front, going on through. Not silent, but certainly deadly. Can't quite get the kill. Nia is traded as well, and a lot of damage done though. 2 players incredibly low. KiKi has slipped on through to barrels, and she could unravel this entire round right here. 2 crosspaths there, and she gets both. Massive kills, and now you got these 2 Ts feeling uncomfortable. Cold Hurt has to get the bomb in still. And Flames lick her toes. Ishana in a very uncomfortable position, stuck in the back of the site. Might be a timing where she can find a kill, perhaps. KiKi is sitting down in towards water. They've given them the space to work with. He's holding to this exact play, but the peak comes through at the perfect time. Not ready for KiKi, and oh my god, what a spray. They say that's not as good in CS2. Well, she proved you wrong.
Last round of the first half coming up. That was, again, a really nice kind of... It wasn't an after plant from Gil, but it did look like one. The way that they were holding, it was like to prevent the bomb even going down. One of the most powerful positions you can hold in Overpass is one player in towards water, holding the bridge cross. One player in KitKat holding the deep barrels line. That's what was initially going on, but KiKi broke it by looking over towards the barrels just for a second, feeling a little bit uncomfortable, but it doesn't matter. Guild still prevail. 10-1, and potentially it could be 11, especially with that opener. Aggression coming out from the AWP. Hey, Verona spots that one out, and they are out of there. Shinigami are going A.
Kevin.
Or are they?
Well, okay. Actually, going back down is a decent play because of Nia's position. You're going to feel like B is completely safe, but now going to go towards A. Cold Hat, this is very difficult for you. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what a swing. Anna gets one back, and it's a bit of a brawl, but Anna's standing strong, hitting shots with her AWP. Verona charging ahead, can't transfer. Leaves it now onto Cold Hat. Versus 3, they know where she was as well, and the bomb is out of her grasp. She's going to try and wait and see if someone overextends, but Guild have shown that they're happy to be patient.
Especially because they got the bomb. They don't need to move. Just play this one safely. Lock this in if you're Guild, and then if you win the pistol, you've basically won the map. Cold Hurt just trying to get around this corner, trying to isolate a kill, but look, this is so layered coming in from Guild. Anna holding deep. KitKat can swing shallow, but doesn't even need it. Anna secures the half. 11-1 for Guild as we take a little bit of a break, and then we'll jump back in a few minutes.
Victory, I'll carry on. I'll win the please hold up, as my feet can't touch the ground, as my knees hit the rough, and my heart is beating.
And we're back with more CS2 action as we get into the pistol round on the second half. And with MR12, this pistol round, if it goes the way of Guild, kind of feel like we can already start thinking about Anubis.
Yeah, a reminder, guys, it is first to 13. And Guild have already got 11 of them. But that's a good start. Matori will find the opening kill. Out towards the fountain. Bullocks and Anna, they've got a lot of utility. And, oh, a ridiculous headshot. Immediate trade coming out. And now Anna can potentially start to throw her utility over towards this side of the map. Doesn't need to be a commitment at all for Guild at all. This push out towards short is very quiet, although KiKi's holding the door for Connector. This is weird.
Double dualies, though. KiKi's going to have a hard time. Never mind. Never mind.
They're going to have a hard time killing KiKi.
Yeah, yeah, she had no issues there. At close range, the Glock, pretty darn good. Those dualies don't do anything if you don't get to fire them. So now you're in a 2v4 retake. It is uncomfortable. Bomb gets planted. There is no kit either. Not sure if there's one in towards short, but look how tucked and disciplined Guild are playing this. Not giving up a fight. KiKi's baited a little bit for Nia by firing off a shot, so you're not expecting a player to be so close by. They're just working the clock here, not jiggling, not waiting. There we go, finally jumping on over straight into KiKi's dualies, and she collects a 4K.
Yeah, we're speaking a lot about Anna because she's been very impressive, but also KiKi is on the same scoreline. Both of these Guild players on 17 kills each, which is honestly very incredible. See this one again. I mean, what can you do about that? We might end with a B rush here, Lucy. Monster Smoke's missed.
Straight in towards B we go. Bullets charging on in. And okay, essentially dealt with by the 5-7. KiKi gets one back while blind. You can see her screen is a fever dream. KiKi still collecting kills, and she has to get them all. 1 versus 3 required. Gets that first kill brought down low. Has to reload. This gets a little bit scary. Dealt with eventually. The stack in towards B works out against the full-on rush.
However, you have to do that 10 times over to force overtime if you're Shinigami. And Guild are just going to force back in and get an AK out on Pullocks. Deagles are plenty, filling up the rest of the arsenal of Guild. And even an AK that gets dropped over to Anna.
The Deagle is a little bit too good in CS2. Many would say, myself included. And I say that because I hit too many 1Digs. And I shouldn't be hitting 1Digs. That's how you know it's not in a good place. And you've just killed the player long, so that's an M4 that can be collected.
No, don't sell yourself short, Lucy. I've seen you hit a Deagle before.
Yeah, in CS2, exactly.
No, I mean, go. KiKi. Just baiting for Anna to come down the connector. Matori in the smoke. Blindside's Kit Kat. That was a little bit of a jump scare. CS. Do you think that sometimes it is a horror game? Anna finds one more. This is a 4 versus 2, potentially a horror showing for Shinigami if they lose this one, because that'd be the round done and dusted, and that's their map pick as well. And Nia's got a ridiculous amount of space in towards B, pushing and pulling all of these players around the bomb site. Verona will eventually find one, but needs to reload and get out of dodge.
Managed to do so. And it's caused the rotation to come down 20 seconds.
This is going to be close.
Yeah, they'll make it. Especially because they're committing these players to be. Yeah, okay, so the bomb will go down. Plenty of utility for the post plant kit as well for Avarona. So everything you need to pull this one off successfully. And ooh, Pullux just about gets away. Anna's sticking around. She wants to get aggressive. Flash comes over, she dodges. Keeps moving forward and a dangerous angle in towards Bank. Swing comes through, gets the first kill. Ding comes in, but she stays alive, and that makes this clutch so difficult. Go do it, Anna, but you've got Pullux as well, ready for the crossfire. And oh, nice first kill, but Anna with the trade. 13-2 Guild, looking dominant on their first outing in CS2.
Yeah, that was a very fast map, CS2. Collapse all around for Guild because, look, they made that look really easy indeed. That was a very dominant show in CT side.